thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance. ready for action. Join the Medford Area Fire Department. When the call comes in, we rise to the challenge, ready to face any emergency head-on. Our heroes never hesitate, and our compassion knows no bounds. We are united, volunteer firefighters working together to save lives. When the fire rages, we stand firm, protecting our community without hesitation. Our commitment goes beyond the call. Our firefighting team works hand in hand to tackle any situation. If you're ready for the thrill of making a difference, join us today. The Medford Area Fire Department. where action meets compassion, and the ordinary people become extraordinary heroes.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
board. Half the board, Dylan. Half the board, Rob. Do it.
absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with the assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Welcome to a very loud Raider Hall as we get set for a little non-conference boys basketball as the Altoona Railroaders come into town to take on the Medford Raiders. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Well, Medford's going to be short a big piece for what looks to be the remainder of the year. Will Daniels breaking his hand up in Tomahawk on Friday. He will have surgery on that, from my understanding, later on, coming up at some point in the next week. But yeah, he is out for the foreseeable future. Raiders do come in 5-7 on the year, though they are on a streak. They've won 3 of their last 4, and the one loss was an overtime loss in Merrill. But things get a little tougher here the next couple weeks. You have Altoona tonight, Rhinelander on Thursday now, Lakeland, Central, Mosinee, Everest, Merrill again. So that's going to be another tough stretch. On the other side, for the Altoona Railroaders, they come in, they are 7-3 on the year. And those 3 losses, they lost to Fall Creek, they lost to Prescott, and they lost to Osceola. That Osceola loss, just a 62-61 loss to an Osceola team that is 11-1. So they've been in a good spot. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Just a heads up, they moved the doubleheader against Rhinelander from Friday to Thursday to try and avoid the weather. So Thursday night we'll be back here in Raider Hall. It'll be the Medford Raiders and the Rhinelander Hodags. JV at girls at 4:15, varsity girls at 5:45, varsity boys at 7:15 on Thursday night now. So I want to thank everyone for, actually I don't want to say that. Thank you, pregame show. We're going to turn it over down onto the floor for the national anthem starting lineups. We'll be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
Between the Altoona Railroaders and your Medford Raiders! Medford High School, Altoona High School, the Great Northern Conference and WI require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance in interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. Parents, do not allow your children outside the gym unsupervised. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem by the Medford Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Trevor Kent. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Altoona Railroaders. Number 2, a junior, Owen Gunderson. Number 3, a junior, Grayson Becker. Number 5, a senior, Ethan Michaels. Number 10, a senior, Sawyer Van Vliet. And number 34, a junior, Connor Gower. The Railroaders are coached by Paul Henricks, assisted by Tyler Ernest, AJ Lenberg, and Joe Whalen.
National anthem and starting lineups in the books. We are ready for basketball. Corbin Radlinger getting the start in place of Will Daniels. See him down on the bench. As it is Nick Krause, and it is Connor Gower in the center circle. Tip, that is going to go to Altoona. Altoona will get the ball first. We'll see them bring it across the timeline. This is Gunderson. Gunderson in the middle. Gives that one up. Gower. Gower over here near side Becker. Becker looking to bring, has to back out. Dasso with him. Becker looking to drive. Gets inside, has to give it up. Gets it out Michaels. Michaels back around Gunderson. Gunderson looks to get inside. Gives that one up Gower. Gower underneath up, yes. Nice offensive set there. A little bit of pressure in the backcourt. Now the double team comes on Wojcik. Wojcik tries to get out of trouble, able to get it back. Dribbles out, gets that one underneath. Shot up, can't get it to go. Rebound fought for Dasso. Dasso turns up, yes. So Devin Dasso responds 2-2 early. This is Becker. Becker kicks it over here near side for Michaels. Michaels almost runs into Becker. Michaels gets it back out. They're going to send that one far side Van Fleet. Gives that one up Gunderson. Gunderson underneath. Up, yes. Owen Gunderson gets the basket to go. Radlinger ahead Dasso. Dasso into the far side and back out. Reed. Reed for three. Yes. Peyton Reed nails the three. 5-4 Raiders. A little bit of backcourt pressure here on Grayson Becker. Becker across the timeline. Becker gets that one in the middle. Gower. Gower hands that one off Gunderson. Gunderson looking inside. Give that one up Van Fleet. Up, no. Rebound collected up by Nick Krause. Krause gets that one ahead Wojcik. Wojcik has the ball stripped. Ends up with Krause. Gets that one over for Radlinger. Radlinger, double team comes on him. Spins out of it. Gets it. They get that one inside Dasso. Dasso kicks that one out Krause. Krause for three. No. Rebound Gower. And Gower will get it front court, harassed by Dasso. Gower hands that one off Gunderson. Gunderson brings this one back out. Gunderson looks to get down the lane, gets past in the first step, taken away Radlinger. Radlinger gets that one ahead Reed. Reed underneath, shot up, gets it to go. 5 for Peyton Reed, a 3-point lead for the Raiders. Gunderson across the timeline. Gunderson gets a screen, flips it back out Becker. Becker looking to drive. Stops, he'll pop, gets it to go. 2 for Grayson Becker. 7-6, the Raiders with the lead. Wojcik into the teeth of this defense. Gets that one inside Dasso, back out Wojcik. Wojcik looks to drive. Floats, back rim, no. Rebound Dasso. Kicks it out Krause. Krause for three, yes. 10-6 Raiders. Becker. Becker flips that one out Michaels. Michaels brings it back to the top. Pressure comes on him, had to pick it up. Finds Gunderson. Gunderson out near the logo. Gunderson flips that one inside. Gower. Gower back out Gunderson. Gunderson gets a screen. He'll rise up just inside the lane. Yes. 10-8. Get that back around. Should be 8. Three-pointer. Krause. No. Goes over the top. They say that wasn't a three. He was inside the line. They leave it up. So Fry and Arndt and Klepetuskas check in. Radlinger, Krause, and I believe that's Wojcik, yes, come to the bench. Guess that was, they're leaving it up. There's a three at 10-9. That's going to wrap around far side. Looking to drive inside Becker. Becker cut off, hands that one off Gunderson. Gunderson almost loses it. Gets that one around into the corner. Becker. Becker underneath, gives that one up. Fry there on the pressure, blocked, kept alive, and whistle. They're going to get a push. They're going to get Sawyer Van Fleet for the push, his first, team first.
Railroad ball on number 10, Van Fleet. His first, team first.
Dasso into the teeth. It looks almost like a 1-2-2, and that's going to be tipped away. Gunderson gets a hand on it. Gets that one ahead. Becker. Becker underneath up. Yes. Grayson Becker gets the basket to go. 11-10 Altoona. Flip that one around. This is Reed. Reed gets that one to Klepatuskas. Back around Dasso. Dasso for three. Yes. Just like that, Raiders back on top. This is Gunderson. Gunderson gets that one. Looking to drive inside, flips that one back out. All the way back up top, Becker. Becker for three, yes! Becker hits the three, 14-13. Inside. Kick that into the corner, Fry. Fry for three. That one was tipped on the way through. Rebound comes down Gower. Gower, they're trying to get a double dribble call out of that, but no call. Brown was. Gunderson couldn't get it. Gets out up top, Grayson Becker. Becker looking to drive. He'll stop. He'll pop. Back rim, yes. Two more for Grayson Becker. 16-13. Gets that one ahead. Back out Dasso. Dasso, trap comes. Cross court for Peyton Reed. Reed inside Klepatuskas. Klepatuskas left all alone, couldn't hit the jumper. Rebound comes down Gower. Gower will push quickly back the other way. Gower inside, behind his back, up, yes. 18-13. Get that one inside. And that's going to be a foul. They're going to get Michaels, I believe. Yes, it is. Ethan Michaels, his first, team second. Nick Krause comes back into the game. Ace Arndt gets a rest. Didn't get a chance to talk about in the pregame, but kind of a fun little coaching rivalry here. Shot up, can't get throw off the rim. Dasso the rebound. Dasso back up, no. Rebound tipped around. That is going to stay, no. I'm going to say last touch by Peyton Reed. And we will see Corbin Radlinger come in. Peyton Reed will get a rest. So Coach Paul Henricks is from Medford, and Ryan Brown is from Altoona originally. So kind of become as that one gets misplayed and rolled out of bounds. Raiders will end up with it back. I think Gustafson, the pass was a little low. He was trying to get a little bit of spin on it, get something up in the air. Needs to get rid of that one, gets that one out Krause. Krause closed down quickly, up top for Dasso. Dasso brings this one back around. Looking inside, that's going to go all the way through, picked up by Gower. Gower, long pass, finds Becker. Becker inside, flips that one back out, is tipped on the way through, does get to Gunderson. Gunderson gets a couple screens. Now tries to spin around. Down the lane, that's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Raiders. Looking. They're going to send that one all the way in. Becker at the top. Becker. Stops, gives that one out Gunderson. Gunderson back to Becker. Becker driving, in trouble, has to kick that one back out. That's going to be tipped around. Becker ends up with it. Becker flips that back up top, Van Fleet. Van Fleet down the lane, up, yes. Sawyer Van Fleet. 20-13. It is a 7-0 run for as Klepatuskas again can't get the open shot to go. 7-0 run for the Railroaders. That one gets underneath. Shot up. They're going to wave they're not going to take the foul. Basket Michaels. A 9-0 run, and Coach Brown takes a timeout. We will take it with them. We will be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Altoona on a 9-0 run. They lead 22-13. Coach Brown taking his first time out. See if the Raiders can find a solution. To this, almost looks like a 1-2-2. Back across. Swing that all the way through Krause. Krause for three. Rebound collected underneath Fry. Can't get it to go. Rebound fought for. Van Vliet comes out with it. Quickly ahead. This is a new player. That is Kelbo. Down the lane. They're going to wave it off. Fouls on the floor. Foul goes against Peyton Reed, his first, team first. As we will see DeAndre McCoy check in. Van Vliet will get a rest. Get that one in Gunderson. Gunderson flips that back out Becker. Becker takes the three, back rim. Rebound tipped around, that'll be collected up by Krause. Swing that one over far side for Wojcik. And ball loose on the floor. Reed ends up with it. Reed inside, floats, can't get it to go. Rebound, yes, Dylan Fry. Breaks the run, 22-15. Get that one in quickly for Gunderson. Gunderson will push front court. Gunderson into the corner, Kelbo. Kelbo for three, yes! 25-15, 10-point lead for Altoona. Reed. Into the corner, Krause. Krause, cross court for Radlinger. Radlinger sidesteps the block attempt. Three-pointer, front rim, no. Rebound comes down to Reed, pushed out to Radlinger. Radlinger inside. Kicks that one out, Krause. Krause for three, yes! 25-18. Becker kicks that into the corner, Kelbo. Kelbo looking to drive, he's in trouble. Gets rid of that one, that's gonna get out Gower. Gower had to pick up his dribble, needs to get rid of it, gets a Kelbo. Kelbo looking, that's gonna be tipped out of bounds. Klepatuskas gets a hand on it. We will see Dasso and Wojcik check in. Out will come Fry and Klepatuskas. $8:47 to go here in the half. Goes up the elevator for Becker. Becker looking to turn the corner, can't. Brings it back out to the top, looks to go, spins, stops, floats, no. Rebound, Wojcik. Wojcik through the defense, flips that one out, Krause. Krause, cross court, Reed. Reed, back to Krause. Krause, inside for Dasso. There's a foul. They will get McCoy. His first, team third. I think Raiders would have loved an old soccer-style continuation advantage because they had Dasso all alone underneath. That one back out. Flip that one across for Krause. Krause snaps off a three. Couldn't get set. McCoy the rebound. McCoy gets that one out far side. Gunderson. Gunderson looking to drive inside. They're going to call that on Krause. first, team second.
Railroaders number 10, Ben Lee.
Official saying not a legal guarding position. That doesn't matter there. When you push another player, that doesn't matter if you're in a legal guarding position or not. So Gunderson gets away with one there. As that's going to be tipped back out of bounds. Stays here. Guys switch sides. They're looking for something in the middle. Don't have it. Send that one out to Kelbel. Kelbel trying to get past Dasso. Had to pick it up. Gets it over here near side Becker. Becker looking to drive. Can't. Becker looking to drive again. Double team comes. Flips that one through and throws it away. Almost into the band. Eight minutes to play. We see Ace Art come back to the scorer's table. Get that one in the corner, looking inside. Dasso up, foul, count it! Chance to make it a 4-point game, and that will quickly see Grayson Rathburn come to the scorer's table. McCoy's going to come out, along with Kelbel will come out. So Rathburn comes in. Krause gets a rest as well. Dasso trying to complete the 3-point play. Can't get 8 for him tonight. He does not rebound. Oh, Reed had the rebound. It came up a little high on him. Couldn't quite handle it. Gunderson, other way. Flips that out. Rathbun for 3. No. Rebound is tipped and saved. Kicked all the way back out. Gunderson for 3. No. Rebound is collected up. Ball loose. About 6 fouls there. Becker driving underneath. Flips it up. Gets it to go. Swing that all the way back around. Inside, behind the back. No. But that will send Corbin Radlinger to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes against Gower, his first, team 5th. So Radlinger at the line to shoot 2. Gets the first. Back within 6. Second free throw. Also good. Radlinger gets them both. 5-point game. Gunderson works his way over to the far side. Gunderson looks to drive, kicks that one out, looks underneath. Trying to get that one through, shot up, no, but a foul. And that's going to send Owen Gunderson to the line to shoot 2. That's going to go against Peyton Reed, his second, team 3rd. They just decided they were going to hack him there, it looked like. Gunderson's first free throw is good. Travarius Connor comes in for the Altoona Railroaders. Fry and Klepatuskas come in for the Raiders. Second free throw. Also good, barely even moves the net, 29-22. Nope, they fixed it now. I was right nope, now they put it back. Oh my gosh. It's been a day. Down on the table. As Radlinger gets that one over, looking down low, kicks that back out, Wojcik. Wojcik inside off the glass, yes. 29-24. Gunderson flips that one for Becker. Becker looking, needs to get rid of it, gets it out Gunderson. Gunderson looking to drive. Stops, pops, yes. 31-24. Wojcik to Fry. Fry puts on the floor, gets it over near side for Dasso. Dasso back around Klepatuskas. Klepatuskas flips that one out Wojcik. Wojcik looking to drive, gets inside, looking, flipping, no. Rebound Gunderson. And Gunderson will go the other way. Gunderson loses it, turns it back into a dribble, had to pick it up. Swings it around Becker. Becker looking to drive. Inside, he's in trouble, flips that one out. That's going to, Radlinger's going to be out in front on that one, gets it to go. Raiders back within 5 again. Gunderson looking, flips that up top Gower. Gower looking to go, flips it out Becker. Becker trying to get around Radlinger, 5:26 to play. Steps back, looking, looks to drive, floats in the lane, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Fry, picked back up, that's where he pushed around. Ball loose on the floor, it's gonna be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Medford Raiders. Krause's gonna come back in. Wojcik will head to the bench. Chance for the Raiders. Get this down to a 1-possession game. Swing that back around. Taken away. Out in front of the defense. Gower up, no! Rebound collected up. That's going to get ahead quickly, Dasso. Dasso picks up his dribble, gives it to Krause. Krause back around into the corner, Fry. Fry looking inside Dasso. Dasso turns up. Yes! 2 for Devin Dasso. 2 more. 9 for him. 31-28, 4:33 play. This one gets wrapped back around. Becker, double team kind of drifted over on him. They'll get it to Gunderson. Gunderson tries to turn, spins in the lane, up, high off the glass, no. Rebound comes down Radlinger. Radlinger back the other way. Radlinger looking for options, has to dribble it back out. Radlinger all the way back across the top, gives it up Dasso. Dasso over here near side, Klepetuskas looks inside, Fry waits up, no, but a foul. And Dylan Fry will go to the line for 2. Connor Gower, that is his second, team 6. So the Raiders will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. So Fry. At the line. Drains the first. 3 for Dylan Fry now. 2-point ball game. Caldwell and Van Fleet check back in. Gower and Connor check out. Travarius Connor. Second free throw. Back rim, rebound collected up, and a whistle and a timeout. Altoona takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Altoona uses their first timeout, 3:55 to play, 31-29. Altoona led by as many as 10 in this half. Raiders have clawed their way back into this one. Be a big win for both teams, but especially the Raiders going into that seeding computer coming up end of February. They got the win against Menominee. If they could get one here against the 7-3, 7-4 team, that would really help as that one gets up top Gunderson. And for Altoona, I think getting a D2 win is huge as well. Looking to drive, Becker backs it back out, gets it over here near side elbow. 3:28 to play. Kelbel trying to find an opening, looks to drive inside. He's cut off. Whistle, and he slid his feet. Raiders force the turnover. Dasso, front court. Dasso into the corner for Krause. Krause up top for Reed. Reed around far side for Fry. Inside Dasso. Dasso looking, kicks it out Krause. Krause past the first guy, off the glass, no. Rebound flipped up, tipped out, that ends up with Gunderson. Gets it ahead quickly, Becker. Becker underneath up, yes. Peyton Reed, the smart move there, not getting his third. Over here near side, Krause. Krause up top for Dasso. Around for Wojcik for three, no. Rebound Gunderson. Gunderson back front court. That was not Wojcik, that was Radlinger for three, excuse me. That missed. Wojcik not on the floor right now. They look very similar. Gunderson looking to drive. He'll rise up from the mid-range, yes. Little 4-0 run for Gunderson, leads back out to 6. Reed. For Fry. Fry looking to get inside, can't. Gets it out Krause. Krause, the long three doesn't go. Rebound comes down Gunderson. Gunderson brings it back to the front court. Gunderson leaves that one off Van Vliet. Van Vliet loses the dribble. Ball still loose. Peyton Reed ends up with it. Get that one ahead, Dasso. Dasso back to Reed. Reed to Radlinger. Radlinger into the corner for Dasso. Dasso looking to go baseline. Can't get through. Flips it out, Krause. Krause for three, no. Rebound collected up by Van Vliet. Gets it quickly, Gunderson. Gunderson patiently bringing it up this time. Pressured almost immediately. Gunderson gets a screen, gets Reed, sends it up top Becker. Becker gets a screen of his own. Becker looking to get inside. Can't do anything, spins around, up underneath, no. Rebound Krause. We approach a minute remaining. Quickly ahead, Dasso. Dasso stops, he'll pop a three, yes! Devin Dasso hits the three. 35-32. Kelbo gets that one up top, Gunderson. Gunderson pressured at the top. Gunderson looks to drive. Gunderson gets inside. Flips that one around far side, Rathbun. Rathbun for three, yes! Grayson Rathbun responds with the three. Raiders will play for one. Dasso over for Krause. Up top for Reed, 25. Reed back around for Dasso, 19. Dasso up top for Reed, 15. Around Krause. Krause pressured heavily. Gets that one up top, Dasso. Dasso looks to go to work. Kicks that one out, Radlinger. Radlinger stops. He'll pop the three. Yes! Corbin Radlinger nails the three. Raiders slow to get back on defense, but it won't count. Well laid. And that will send us to the half. A 3-point ball game. Altoona with the lead. We are going to stick around as we have the Raider third graders on the floor for some exhibition basketball with a young official. So
Tonight for your halftime entertainment, we have the Medford Raiders third grade boys booster basketball team.
Tip, and that is going to go to the red team. That is Archer Frost. Across the timeline, Archer Frost, a little bit of pressure. Frost able to get around, looking to drive. Gets inside, cut off, needs to get rid of it, gets that one out. That will be Christian Werner. Werner getting to the basket, shot up, too hard off the glass. Rebound comes down to Landon Wolf. Wolf swings that one around. This will be, trying to read the numbers, 24, that's Beckett Orth. Orth gets that one around Hartwig. Hartwig Looking, trying to get it inside, can't get that one out for Klingbeil. Klingbeil over here near side for Orth. That is Beckett Orth. Back out here for Hartwig, and it's going to be poked away. Flip that one down low for Frost. Frost, ball fake, jumper, yes! Archer Frost in 2-0 to the red team. They get some band music playing as well. This is Beckett Orth. Orth over here for Hartwig. Hartwig inside, flips it up, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down Klingbeil. Klingbeil loses it to Caleb Krug. Krug pushing back the other way. Krug looking to drive, loses it for a second, gets a little too far underneath. That's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the red team. Substitutions coming. Red team playing with 7. Now they're down to 6. One more player needs to clear the floor. I love these games. It is absolute. Someone needs to come off the floor. I guess we're playing 6-on-5. That's Frost. Backs this one back out. Frost across the top. Frost has to pick up his dribble. Gets rid of that one to Krug. Krug inside, underneath. Loses it. Ball loose on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow, and they're going to try and grab. Well, I guess we are playing. No, we're still playing 5-on-6 over here near side. This is 24. Orth. Orth gets out back around, driving inside, shot up, yes! Colby Klingbeil gets the basket against the extra defender. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Quick changes for the defense. Now the white team's going to get a little 6-on-5 time. It's kind of like hockey. They pulled the goaltender, and that was just ripped away. Julius Sendall, but he loses it back to underneath. That is Frost. Frost kicks that one out. That is Werner. Werner goes past the first defender. Werner up, yes! Christian Werner gets the basket to go. Get a couple more minutes. Now we're back to 5-on-5 basketball. That one, Seal loses it. That's going to be taken away Frost. Frost, he's got a defender coming up behind him. Able to hold on to it. Frost driving underneath. He'll go all the way around. Frost kicks that one out. Holmes. Holmes gets that one up top. Werner. Werner. The NBA shuffle gets away with it. Werner cuts it back. Looks to drive inside. Flips it. Oh, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down for Orth. Orth going coast to coast. Layup up, yes. 4-4. Couple minutes left to go in this one. Swap on the fly. Frost inside. In trouble. Needs to get rid of it. Kicks that one out. That is Orth. Orth gets that one back up top for Krug. Krug looking to drive inside. Loses the basketball. Body's on the floor. Still loose. Still loose. It's going to end up in the hands of Archer Frost. Shot up, no. Rebound collected up by Beckett Orth. Orth gets that one underneath Weston. Seal up, no. Rebound fought for. That'll be collected up by Caleb Krug. Krug brings it back the other way. Krug gives that one up for Orth. Orth flips that one in the middle. Frost. Frost shot up. Can't get the roll off the front of the rim. Rebound fought for. That is going to be a jump ball. And that will end. We'll stick around for one more minute. Then I got to do some math. And now chaos on the change again. Frost comes out. Driving inside. Flip it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Krug. Krug dribbling back the other way. Krug looking to get inside. Pressure comes. That is going to be ripped away. Make Krug go back out to the three-point line, check it. Krug almost throws that one away, does get the pass to Orth. Orth shot up too hard. Rebound comes down to Weston Seal. Weston to the front court. Almost loses his dribble. Weston needs to find an outlet. Gets that one through to Klingbeil. Klingbeil drives inside, flips it up, gets it to go. 4 for Kobe Klingbeil. And that will wrap up our coverage of this game. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with first half stats coming up in just a moment, so stick around. Welcome back. We are at the half. Altoona leading the Raiders 38-35. Go through some first half stats for you here. Starting with the Medford Raiders, Devin Dasso leads the way with 12. 0 for 1 from the line. Corbin Radlinger 7. 2 of 2 from the line. Nick Krause 6. Peyton Reed 5. Dylan Fry 3. 1 of 2 from the line. Will Wojcik 2. Raiders 3 of 5 from the free throw line. On the other side, Grayson Becker 13 to lead the way for the Railroaders. Owen Gunderson 11, 2 of 2 from the line. He shot the only free throws. As Connor Gower with 4, Grayson Rathbun and Jacob Kelville with 3. Ethan Michaels and Sawyer Van Fleet with 2. Second half, I think if the Raiders can get back into what they were doing late in that half, they clawed back the lead. In the second half, like from 9 minutes to the end of the half, they went from down 10 to down 3. So they clawed back 7 points, keep that pace going, get back into this one. Don't let Altoona get free baskets from Gunderson and Becker. Make the other players shoot that. And on the other side for Altoona, I think it's getting those defensive turnovers and getting out in transition. That is a big thing they were missing in the second part of that half, as they weren't getting those easy transition basket for Gunderson and Becker out ahead of the defense. And with the officials really not calling a whole lot here tonight, they're going to get banged around a little bit down low. Can they adjust to that style of game that has been a little bit, you can see some frustration not getting calls there late. So we're going to flip it over now. We're going to flip sides. Altoona will start with the basketball.
826-2564. Come and see me at the stores table. You just won $141.
Lakeland girls trailing Pacelli tonight. So it'll be, as we said, it'll be Altoona ball to start the half. We're going to flip the arrow early. I always miss that arrow flip at halftime. Whole lot of other stuff going on, so. Flip that one into the backcourt. And we are underway. Gower looking inside, shot up, yes. Owen Gunderson. Exactly what you couldn't do if you were the Raiders. Allow Gunderson those kind of baskets. Reed flips it out. Double team comes on Radlinger. Radlinger, that's going to be tipped. Taken away by Gower. Gower had to pick up his dribble, has to give that one up Gunderson. Gunderson crosses over, looks to get front court. Gunderson looks to drive, has to back it back out. Gunderson turns again, gets inside, flips it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound underneath Van Vliet. Van Vliet back up, yes. 4 for Van Vliet. Altoona back out 7. Poked away. Van Vliet saves it, gets that one Gower. Gower to the front court. Looks to drive inside, loses the basketball out of bounds.
In the game for the Raiders, number 1, Nick Krause.
Krause will check in. As we fix a mistake on our scorebook. That one's going to be up top. It's going to get around Reed. Reed. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out to Krause. Wraps that back around. Krause for 3. No. And the driving quickly up. Yes. Grayson Becker. Kick that one up, Krause. Krause for 3, no. And that's going to go out of bounds, stays here. Looking, get that one inside Reed. Reed almost loses it, turns, floats, yes. Peyton Reed gets the basket to go. First points for the Raiders in the half. Students get back on their feet. Front court for Becker. Becker looking to drive. Becker stops, he'll pop. Can't get the roll off the rim. Gunderson the rebound. Flips that one out, shot up, no. Rebound Reed, and that's gonna be a foul on the Railroaders. You're gonna get 5, Ethan Michaels. His second, team first.
Team first.
Still early going here. Across the timeline. Gets that one inside Dasso. Dasso, pressure comes. Loses it, gets that one ahead Becker. Becker looking to drive, spins in the lane, loses it back out for Krause. Krause, long pass to Dasso. Dasso underneath, no. Rebound fought for, bodies on the floor. Everybody's all right. Driving inside, a whistle, and they're going to get a push. His second for Nick Krause, team first. Flip that one out, Gunderson. Gunderson gets out inside. Becker had to pick up his dribble, gets it out Gower. Gower puts it on the floor. Gower hands that one off Becker. Becker underneath, up, yes. 4 for Becker in the half. 46-37, 9-point lead for Altoona. Gets that across court for Radlinger. Radlinger around Krause. Krause for 3, yes. 9 for Nick Krause. Cuts the lead to 6. 14:50 to play. Becker. Becker gives that one up for Gower. Gower looking. Kicks it in the corner. Becker. Becker will take a 3 of his own. Yes. Grayson Becker hits the 3. Coach Hendricks wants to take a full timeout. We will take it with him. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus. 49-40, Altoona with the lead. Altoona just using a timeout there, I think, to reset. Looks like they might be going back into that 1-2-2. We'll see what comes up here as Will Wojcik will come back to the scorer's table. Check in on the next whistle. Look inside, kick that one out. Krause for three, no. Rebound collected up by Fry. Get that one out, and that's going to be a foul on Gunderson. His first, team second.
Foul on number 2, Gunderson, his first.
And Wojcik will come in. Radlinger will come out. See what they will send it to Wojcik in the backcourt. Wojcik. Across the timeline, gets that one to Reed. Reed over Krause. Krause inside Dasso. Kicks it out Wojcik. Wojcik for three. That's going to miss everything. Save comes down to Dasso up, yes. His first points of the second half. Lead is down to 7. Becker. Becker loses the basketball. Dasso ends up with it. Dasso down the lane up. Rebound collected. Shot up, doesn't go. Rebound tipped out of bounds, stays here. Coach Brown was looking for a goaltending. We had the clarification on that. I don't think that qualifies anymore. There's a little more leeway on hitting the backboard. It has to actually affect the shot going in. Dasso inside. Turns up. Yes. 4.5 for Devin Dasso. Lead is down to 5. Gunderson looks to drive. Flips that out Becker. Becker inside, loses his defender. Gets that back out Gunderson. Gunderson got the mismatch with Wojcik. Gunderson looking to drive. He'll rise up. Yes. 2 for Owen Gunderson. 2 more for Owen Gunderson. That makes 15 for him. Reed into the corner. Krause. Krause for 3. Back rim, no. Rebound is going to be collected up by Gunderson. Gunderson inside. Up, no. Rebound. Flip that one ahead, Dasso. Dasso out behind the defense. Turns. Up, no. Rebound collected up by Fry. Fry gets that one, Wojcik. Wojcik up, no, but a foul. And Will Wojcik will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against DeAndre McCoy, his third, team third. So Will Wojcik will go to the line for 2. He's got 2 points so far tonight. Wojcik, first free throw. Rattles off. As we will see number 23, Jacob Kelbo, in for McCoy. Second free throw for Will Wojcik. Doesn't go. Rebound comes down Gunderson. Gunderson into the front court. Gunderson backs it back out. Looking to go to work on Krause. Gunderson spins. In trouble. Kicks it in the corner. Kelbo. Kelbo for 3. Yes. Kelbo hits the 3. 10-point lead for Altoona. Wojcik puts it on the floor, gets it back over Krause. Krause inside. Dasso just ripped away. Van Vliet was there first. Van Vliet up, no, but a foul. And Van Vliet will go to the line for 2.
Raider foul on number 3, Will Wojcik, his first, team second. At the line shooting 2 for the Railroaders, number 10, Van Vliet.
So foul goes against Will Wojcik. That is his first. Team second of the half. First free throw rattles out.
In the game for the Raiders, number 11, Radlinger.
Second free throw. Back rim. Rebound comes down. Becker. Becker in trouble, able to collect it. Becker looking to drive underneath, flips it up, gets it to go. Grayson Becker. Dasso. Over near side 4 and down on the baseline. Gets that one, Dasso. Dasso up, yes. 56-46. Kelbel. Kelbel looking to drive. That's blocked, but they call the foul.
Greater foul on number 4, Dylan Fry. His first, team third.
That's going to go against Dylan Fry, his first, team third. Jacob Kelbel will go to the line for 2. Misses the first.
Into the game for the Raiders, number 13.
Altoona now 0 of 3 on free throws here in this half. Second free throw. Rattles in. 4.5 for Kelbel. 11-point lead Altoona. They had one like this in the first half. Inside Dasso. Dasso, backdoor. Fry up, yes. Lead back down to 9. Gunderson kicks that one out, Kelbel. Kelbel looking, swings that one around Becker. Becker takes the 3, yes. Grayson Becker hits the 3, and that will be a 30-second timeout, Altoona. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this, right here.
Number 3, Grayson Becker, broke the 1,000-point career mark. He's the 11th player in Altoona history to pass this total. Let's give Grayson a round of applause for his hard work. Congratulations, Grayson.
So Grayson Becker hits 1,000, I believe. So congratulations, Grayson, on hitting a big milestone. And now we get back to basketball. (60-48). Always love those moments. We might have one on Thursday. Taylor Klingbeil close to that 1,000 mark, as that one gets up and around far side for Reed. Reed back up top for Fry. Fry puts it on the floor. Fry kicks it up top, Dasso. Dasso looks to drive inside. Up, that's we blocked, but a foul. And they're going to get Gower for the foul, and that will send Devin Dasso to the line for 2. That's a 3rd on Connor Gower. Team's 4th.
That launch into the Raiders, number 5, Devin Dasso.
Free throw, good from Dasso. 49-60, looking over. Taylor Klingbeil, chance to become just the 4th Raider girl to join the 1,000-point club. Second free throw, also good. And a very good chance to break the all-time scoring record next year. She's only a junior. As Gunderson kicks that one up top, McCoy. McCoy looking to drive, needs to get rid of it. Flips that one around Gower. Gower turns the corner, kicks that all the way across here. Kelbel. Kelbel drives inside, flips that back around Gunderson. Gunderson inside, up, no, rebound tipped around. Gunderson pulls it down, back out Kelbel. Kelbel for 3, no. Rebound, that's to be collected up by Gower. Gower looking inside, Gunderson waits up, yes. Altoona just that little bit better around the basket tonight, especially three-pointer the other way, yes. Just as I say that, Corbin Radlinger hits the 3. Cuts the lead back down to 9, 10 minutes to go. Becker and Gunderson just have so much body control around the basket. You think you got them in the perfect spot to defend them. Becker driving in, flips that one out Gower. Gower back out Gunderson. Gunderson looks to drive. Double team comes. Flips that back out McCoy. McCoy drives inside. No. Fouls on the floor. They're going to get 13. Ace Arndt, his first, team fourth. Krause comes back in. Reed comes through the bench. We've seen it so many times tonight. Becker and Gunderson, where you think you've got them defensively and they just do a little swing move, come from the other side of the rim, and just like that, it's a basket. And you think as they go Becker quickly, that's going to be partially blocked. And now almost taken away from Krause, but that's going to get front court. This is Arndt. Arndt swings it around Dasso. Dasso into the corner for Fry. Fry across the top, needs to get rid of it, gets it out Dasso. Dasso ball fake, gets inside, in trouble. Flips that one out Fry. Fry back up top Radlinger. Raiders will reset. Far side for Arndt. Arndt gets past his defender, floats it up, gets it to go. The Raiders within 7. It's about the point where the Raiders went on that, started chipping away. Gunderson, front court. Gunderson had to pick up his dribble, needs to get rid of it, gets that one out Becker. Becker looks to go to work, flips that one out McCoy. McCoy underneath, rolls that one out of bounds. Last touch by McCoy. And Wolchik will come in, out will come Radlinger. Also see Grayson Rathbun check in. They will get McCoy a rest. Wolchik, front court. Krause, the long three, back rim, no. Rebound comes down Rathbun. Gets that one quickly, Cowbell. Cowbell underneath, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound Wolchik. Wolchik gets that one ahead quickly, Arndt. Arndt underneath, spins, up, yes! Ace Arndt over the top of Gunderson, gets it to go. Raiders within 5. Rathbun, and he gets away with a travel. Gunderson driving inside, gives that one up Rathbun. Rathbun back out Gunderson. Gunderson moves across, gets Fry now. Gunderson inside, gives that one up, shot up, yes! Rathbun gets to the basket. Flip that one in quickly, Krause. Into the corner, Fry. Fry loses that one. Dasso ends up with it. Dasso loses it. Now flip that one ahead, Becker. Becker underneath, slams it home. 2 more for Becker. Wolchik driving inside, he'll be fouled. And Will Wolchik will go to the line for 2. That foul goes against Jacob Kelbell, his first, team 5th. Wolchik. First free throw rattles in. 3 for Will Wolchik now. Second free throw. Rattles off the front rim. Rebound comes down Gunderson. Gunderson into the front court. Gunderson pressured by Wolchik. Gets that one around Becker. Becker looks to go. Now steps back. Jumper up. Doesn't go. Rebound collected up. Raiders weren't looking. They might have had Krause. Instead, Dasso. Dasso up top for Wolchik. Wolchik looks to get inside. Flips that back out, Dasso. It's a 2 if it goes. It does. So Dasso gets the 2. Raiders back within 6. Gunderson gets that one inside Becker. Becker almost has that one knocked away. Gets it back out Gunderson. Gunderson crosses over, gets inside. Flips that one out. 3-pointer. Yes! Kelbell hits the 3. 69-60. Every time the Raiders have started getting something going, they have found some type of shot get that momentum back, has Altoona. Backing back out, this is Wojcik. Wojcik up top for Fry, over here near side for Krause. Krause looking at his options. Up top for Wojcik. Wojcik holding. Wojcik puts it on the floor, gets it over Arndt. Arndt looks inside Dasso. Dasso on the baseline, looks to drive. In trouble, kicks that one out, Arndt. Arndt will take the three, back rim, no, that's gonna roll out of bounds. And it is Altoona basketball. And Coach Brown is going to take a full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
The Medford Area Fire Department is calling upon you, the dedicated individuals of our community, to step forward, to become a local hero, and to make a difference. Join us today, and together, let's protect and serve our beloved city of Medford. The Medford Area Fire Department, where heroes are made and community is at the heart of everything we do.
Sorry, I had to check something. One of our ads weren't working. We had to reload it. 5:49 to play. Raiders are trailing 69-60. It'll be interesting to see if Altoona maybe starts putting the brakes on things a little bit here. Slow things down just a little bit. You've got a 9-point lead. You let that one sneak away on you early in the first half from going just a little bit too fast. Raiders put the press on. Trying to get that one in. They do find Kelbel, and now the press backs off a little bit. Wojcik with them. Kelbel pressured, needs to get rid of it. Finds Gunderson on the logo. Gunderson puts it on the floor, brings it around, gets the switch. Finds Becker. Becker looking to drive. Becker trying to find an option, kicks it out. Driving baseline, gives that one up Gower. Gower back out Gunderson. Gunderson for three, yes! A little more deliberate offense there, gets him a 12-point lead. Up top for Wojcik. Wojcik hands that one off Krause. Up top Dasso, around Reed. Reed back around Krause. Krause snaps off a three of his own. Can't get it to go. Gower the rebound. Leaves that one off for Gunderson. Gunderson into the front court. Gunderson driving up, yes. Just pure speed to the basket. 14-point lead. Woj up the other way, up, yes. Corbin Radlinger gets it to go. Gunderson gets past Radlinger. Gunderson hands it off Becker. Becker backs it out. 4.5 to play. Looking to drive. Becker inside. Gives that one up. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound back up. Yes. That will go Rathbun. He's got 7. 76-62. Dasso gets that one inside. Knocked away, but a foul. They're going to get it on the arm. That's going to go against Gunderson, his second, team 6. So the Raiders will be shooting free throws. Wojcik comes out. Gets in Dasso. Dasso for three. Yes! Devin Dasso hits a three. He's had a big second half. Lead is 11. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
(76-65). Just under 4 to play. Each coach with 2 timeouts. That one in Becker. Becker sprinting front court. Becker kicks that one out. Kelbo back out Becker. Into the corner. That is Gunderson. Gunderson up top Kelbo. Kelbo will back this one back out. 3:41 to play. Kelbo gets that one Becker. Becker out for Rathbun. Rathbun back to Gunderson. Gunderson looks to drive, crosses over, has to pick up his dribble, gets that one out Becker. Becker looks to drive inside. Sidesteps up, yes. 78-65. Dasso up top Krause. Krause all the way across Fry. Fry will take the 3, no. Rebound Gower. Leaves that one Gunderson. Gunderson pressured. Gunderson. Front court, turns the corner, gets a screen. Gunderson trying to find an option, gets that one up top for Kelbo. Kelbo backs this one back out. Kelbo hands that one off Gunderson in the on the far side on the forward bank logo. Gunderson tries to get past Fry, now looks to turn the corner again, gives that one up Becker, poked away, flung across. They're not going to say over and back. Wait, up, yes. Krause gets 2. Don't believe it was. That's going to get the lead back down to 11. Gunderson inside, in trouble, needs to get rid of it. Throws that one away. Might have been a foul there, not called. They haven't been calling much of that. Back up Krause. Krause for 3. Back rim, no. Gower the rebound. Gower, that one's going to be poked away. Rathbun keeps it, gets it to Gunderson. Gunderson gets through. Gunderson around, spins back out. Gunderson looking, he's in trouble. Gunderson needs to get rid of it. Gets that one up top Gower. Gower over here near side, that's going to come around Rathbun. Rathbun driving, sends that one through Gunderson. Gunderson brings it back to the top, 1:45 to play. Becker, back around Rathbun. Rathbun, cross court, sends that one in the middle, Gunderson. Gunderson, pressure comes, gets that back out. Becker, and they'll get the foul on Becker. Got to do it 2 more times. Krause, his 3rd, team 5th. So need 2 more fouls to stop the clock. 1:30 to go. Gunderson gets it in the backcourt. Pressure and foul from Radlinger. That's his 1st. Team 6th.
Team 6.
So it's 6. So they need to inbound in the backcourt. Going to send that one all the way in for Gunderson. Gunderson, front court. Pressure comes on him, needs to get rid of it. They get the foul. Fry, his 2nd, team 7th. So Gunderson will go to the line to shoot the bonus.
Team 7. At the line shooting the 1-1 for the Railroaders, number 2.
22 for Owen Gunderson, looking to make it 23.
Into the game for the Railroaders, number 5.
29 for Grayson Becker tonight. As Ethan Michaels comes back in, first free throw is good from Owen Gunderson. He earns the 2nd. 79-67. Raiders will get another shot at a tough game on Thursday as they will take on Rhinelander. They hung with Rhinelander for a good chunk of that game up in Rhinelander earlier this year. Rhinelander was able to run away with it late. Cross-court Radlinger. Radlinger crosses up, looks to get inside. Underneath, flips it up, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up. Gunderson will have it. Gunderson pressured, and a foul. They're going to get Krause. That's his fourth. And Gunderson goes back to the line to shoot the bonus.
At the line shooting the 1-1 for the Railroaders, number 2, Gunderson.
So we'll see Art come in.
Into the game for the Raiders,
Radlinger will come out. First free throw. Rattles off. Rebound comes down Dasso. Dasso pushes it quickly front court. Dasso looking to get inside. In trouble, needs to get rid of it. Kicks that one out. Art, he's going to be fouled, and that's going to be 3. Gunderson's third as well, team 7th. So both teams will be shooting free throws. And Ace Art will go to the line for 3.
At the line shooting 3 for the Raiders, number 13, Ace Art.
First free throw is good. 5 for Ace Art tonight. Raiders down 12. Second free throw, also good. Raiders down 11. Fry comes out, and Krishneski comes in. Free throw, Arndt gets all 3. 10-point game. Gunderson flips that one ahead. Get it back, Gunderson. Gunderson, pressure comes. Gunderson, 43 seconds. Gunderson, triple team comes, push that one out. Get that one down low, back up Kelbel. Back around, and they foul Becker. And Becker will go to the line to shoot the bonus. See who this one is against. That'll be Krishneski, his first, team 9th. And Krishneski comes out, Radlinger comes back in.
Shooting the 1-1, number 3, Becker.
.30 for Becker tonight. He gets the front end of the 1-1. Gets them both. 31 for Grayson Becker tonight. Dasso looks to drive inside, loses it, kicks that one out. Art inside, flips it up, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down, and the Raiders will back out. 20 seconds to go. Raiders are going to let it stand. Altoona comes into Medford. They're going to get the win. I'm going to start on my math here. So we can go through some final stats. All right, we are going to spin through some final stats here. Starting with the Medford Raiders, Devin Dasso, 25 tonight, including going 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He hit 3 threes. Corbin Radlinger adding 11. He went 2 of 2 from the line. He hit a couple threes. Nick Krause, 11. He hit 3 threes. Peyton Reed and Ace Arndt each with 7. Arndt 3 of 3 from the line. Peyton Reed hit a 3. Dylan Fry, 5, went 1 of 2 from the line. Will Wojcik, 3, went 1 of 4 from the line. Raiders go 9 of 14 from the free throw line. On the other side, Grayson Becker gets his 1,000th. And he also gets 31 total tonight, 2 of 2 from the line. Owen Gunderson gets 24. He was 4 of 5 from the line. Jacob Kelbel off the bench gets 10. He was 1 of 2 from the line. He hit 3 threes. Grayson Rathbun, 7. Sawyer Van Vliet and Connor Gower each with 4. Ethan Michaels added 2. The Railroaders were 5 of 7 from the free throw line here tonight. That is going to wrap things up for us here tonight. We are back on the air on Thursday. Games got moved up a week. That is the Medford Raiders and the Rhinelander Hodags. Girls JV here in Raider Hall will be at 4:15. Girls varsity at 5:45. Boys varsity at 7:15 approximately on Thursday. And then we might end up somewhere on Friday. That is to be determined. Got some options now with no Friday games now. But do want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. Again, congratulations to Grayson Becker on his 1,000th point. I believe that's what it was. I couldn't hear the announcement for sure. Or at least on his milestone. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus.